During every single flight I've ever had, I've always thought to myself, if I was rich, if I had millions or even billions of dollars, I'd buy a private jet. I don't care how bad it is for the environment. I don't care if every time that thing is flown, that 10 icebergs melt and 50 polar bears die. If I ever reach that point, I'm buying a fucking jet. And I feel like most people would do that if they could, but I'll be on like Twitter and see articles about billionaires that are like, this is the founder of IKEA, he's worth $43 billion and he still flies economy. Or when Bill Gates became a billionaire, he still flew economy for 10 years. And all the comments are just like, oh my god, they're so humble, they're so real, they're just like us. But I'm sitting here thinking, why? Why would you do that? Because it's not to save money, I'll tell you that. It's 100% because they get turned on by the fact that they're surrounded by the air peasants. Because the thing is, after that billionaire gets off the plane, you think they're taking a bus to McDonald's? No, they're getting in a blacked out Escalade and being driven to a restaurant that serves sushi off of a Russian woman's body. And I can guarantee you, that is not on the dollar menu. Look, if you're disgustingly rich, but you live in a modest home and you drive a regular car, I get that. You want a cozy house and you want a vehicle that takes you from point A to point B reliably. That all makes sense to me. But if you're taking a flight and you have $1 billion and you decide to stick yourself in the back of the plane in a middle seat for 6 hours where there's a baby crying and a man sneezing getting drops of sneeze on your face, that's insane. Unless you were at the airport 3 minutes before this flight took off and you were like, I need to get to Nashville now, and that was the only seat left on the plane, why the fuck would you do that to yourself? Bro, I had a flight where I was sitting next to a lady that was so fucking fat. And I'm not trying to fat shame, but she was so big that her fat was spilling into my seat. It was going through and under the armrest, and I had half a seat because she was melting into the other half. And after that, I was like, if I get rich, I'm not even buying first class seats. I'm not even buying 2 seats so no one's next to me. I'm buying 9 seats in a fucking square around me. There will be no one anywhere near me. Because I don't want anyone behind me, because I don't want someone kicking my seat, and I don't want someone in front of me, because once I took a flight and this motherfucker on the flight sat in front of me and took out a tarp, a large clear tarp, and put it over their seat, and because of that, I couldn't use the screen to watch a movie. Now granted, this was a red-eye flight, and I wasn't even going to use the screen, because I was about to be knocked out. But it's the principle of it, because what if I did want to use it? Then I'd have to cut a fucking hole in this dude's tarp or something, and you're telling me a billionaire is going to deal with that shit? I don't think so. I think a billionaire would be like, thank God this tarp is here to clean up this mess easier, and then send a text to a hitman that would fly in a separate plane and shoot the person through the airplane's window. There is no way a billionaire is about to sit through that. Anyway, that's my rant about billionaires on planes. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video, and as always, have a great fucking day.